Sorry, Kenny.
Right on the Dente.
On that
I
note,
want to ride the Dente.
we're live. On that note, we're live on YouTube. Ride the Dente.
Right, Southern Rich.
Oops, we're not in the Exalta Chevrolet. We're in the
I
RCA.
should note for that. I tried that in testing too.
CTS.
User joined your channel.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
That's great, because I am having trouble connecting to the server.
It's here twice.
Have you tried using the FastDXE?
Oh, I did not. Let me try that.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, you gotta go to the fast. You gotta go fast DXE. Speaking of, sorry, ma'am.
Come here. Woo! What about Ric Flair?
Woo!
I do not want to question what Vincenzo's doing.
The stop and go penalty
Rich,
for this
did you
track
make
better
any
be like
setup
1 second.
changes to make it that understeery? Because this car might be the most oversteery drive I've ever had. I'd love to know how to make it loose so it actually turns.
I'm using RJ's setup, and I'm an idiot. That's what's going on. And also, I've been on cold tires. Once, like after like 5 or 10 laps, the tires heat up, and it's drives normally.
Oh, okay. I'll think about that. I'll start running more than 4 lap runs.
User joined your channel.
I'll say this much: if we had to run a league race at Martinsville and this was the other option, I prefer this every single time.
I'm not sure what I'd prefer, but I'm looking forward to this. This has been fun so far.
I just like short tracks.
Well, Vincenzo, remember like that first or second like technical season I was in, where I think it was you, Apollo, and like a handful of other people running at the track, and how fun that was? Weirdly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that's kind of what I'm expecting from this. Maybe a little bit more carnage, but something close to that.
Taylor, it's also helping that I've been jumping on the throttle a little quickly.
Thought I could sneak through, Blake. Sorry.
I think that's like maybe the 10th time that we've gotten into one another in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. If I wreck the car early, I'm sending it into that corner. and I'm leaving the track.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone let me know when I fall out.
Somebody let me know when I fall.
22.280, clear inside.
Vince, you fell out. Wake your phone out. No, Taylor, to answer your question, no, I'm super tight and it's miserable.
Alright, I like my fourth gear, not my third gear. What do we do here? Went up 6 clicks. Let's see what it does.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I will say, make your gearing one of the first things you change, because if you make all these good changes and then you run a different gear, that completely messes up your rear stagger and how you drive off. Case in point. Ah, sorry, Grant.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can. Outside. Keep low. Clear. $25.194. You got a slow car up high. Car inside. Keep high. Still there. Clear.
I mistimed.
You're
My
good.
bad.
That was a very mistimed break. Well,
I don't think it hit you, did it? No, okay, good. You know, with our
User
luck,
joined your channel.
one of us, no one's going to touch the mine during practice. As soon as we start racing, someone's going to hit the mine.
that's what I'm trying to do now, so I know how close I can get.
Apollo, what car are you in?
The 100?
The 100?
She is, yes.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
They're the Pepsi
Which
one.
100? Pepsi, got it.
Right.
Yeah, didn't. Yeah.
It literally does not want to take me. Whoops.
Keep it to 35. Keep it
Going for a drive to clear my head.
in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 35.
Going for a drive to clear your mind and up at a shell on I-65.
Okay, merge when you can.
Is that a JFK joke?
My
What,
favorite.
the I-65? No, that's a Luke Combs song.
Oh, right.
Then I won $100 on a scratch off ticket.
My favorite JFK conspiracy theory is his head just did that.
Hey, spontaneous combustion is a thing, guys. Look it up.
I agree. There's no such thing as coincidences.
100%.
I'm just here.
I want to believe.
Too much front brake.
How did I get no damage hitting Blake? Excuse me? Oh well.
We take those.
Because I have more internal damage than external.
Is that in real life or in gameplay?
In seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, merge when you can.
Is that in real life or in gameplay?
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Is that in real life or in gameplay?
Yes.
Car too rigid.
Damn you, next gen car. Says Alex. God, that sucks.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. His career might be over.
It might be. Definitely.
Started as a replacement
Sad
for Dale
Bowman
Jr.
fan
Is as a
sounds.
replacement as Dale Jr. Shit.
It's the same thing, and the same thing as Casey Kane as well. It legitimately sucks.
Sad Bowman fan sounds.
I hope he becomes what I think he could be, which is one hell of a cruciator.
I want to point out that he wrecked pretty bad at Daytona and Atlanta too. I think there might be a concussion in there somewhere, but it's not exactly right to speculate about injuries.
Rewind, okay. Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
but
is gonna
didn't
be.
the last time
Tonight's
he
race is
had
just
the
gonna be a
Don't
joy,
mind.
isn't
Get
it?
the outside.
Tonight is just gonna be a joy. Oh.
Trey, you might just get your next meme here.
Just like the Blake Warren
Thank you,
jump
Santi.
scare.
You have to remind me, what was Blake Warren jump scare?
You flying into the camera after heading Vin?
Oh, last week?
in Vegas.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
Oh my god!
That was funny.
Why do I get bodied by a Warren Wentz car every time I stop?
Genuinely sounds like a you problem.
Have you considered being where they're not?
User joined your channel.
The Warren Wentz car knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
It's a heat
Which makes sense because they kind of are missiles.
Yeah, it's
Everyone but me. I'm just here.
RJ is definitely the
I'm
main
half,
missile.
I'm half a missile.
Finally, I got in. Great.
Fuck are they not steering?
I'm half a missile.
So this is the race where RJ hits one of his teammates, right?
Probably.
User joined
Guys,
your
do you
channel.
have the correct core INI in there?
Oh, I probably don't. Let me go download that.
Yeah, because just go. I would re-download the core from the drive,
How the
and
fuck
then
did
make
I hit that?
sure
Excuse
when
me?
you put it in
Oh well.
when you put in your folder, make sure it's not just a shortcut. Trust me, I've had that same mistake so many times.
All right, got it.
I'll take that lead anytime.
Guys, I'm in Blake's trap. I don't understand why I'm not sticking with him. This is Daytona. We're supposed to be the free eagle. Shit.
I was gonna say,
bit
I
I
swear to
must
God,
say.
if I
Couldn't
win
even get
this
through the
race,
bit.
I'm gonna be so pissed off. I can't win it. I can't win at the big Daytona, but I can win at the tiny one. What the
Sorry,
fuck?
Abby.
That would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, Blake.
I'm just here.
If this is my first win, I'm putting bull rings in my league.
The next season is just sponsored by Connor, and it's all bull rings.
I just want my first GNS one already.
I mean, the last time I said this at Daytona, it worked. You guys are getting wins? Shit, at the wall.
To the window, to the wall. Got break dust down my balls.
Oh.
If
Woo,
you got brake
caffeine!
dust on your balls, you might want to go see a doctor about that.
Or you've been working on a car too long.
I appreciate how
He's been
RJ
working on my mom's 2006 Trailblazer.
is 3
that a
tenths ahead of
euphemism?
Apollo, who's
Little
another
crash
2
into my
tenths
teammate.
ahead of everyone else.
I'm just here.
You know, if you didn't make it a mission to kill the 100 each time you're in the lead, then you might have a shot at winning.
Are y'all using the fast or the qualify setup during practice for your fastest laps?
I took the Malin base Martinsville
Oh
setup.
my god. We're supposed to be having fast laps?
That's
Well, this
that's
is
the
just-
question.
yeah, this is
Apparently,
just-
people have fast laps.
It's just flat stretched Martinsville essentially.
All right, I'll
Actually,
try it.
no,
on
this is Martinsville with like a ton of runoff. I think
That's
that's
just
similar.
a smaller version of freaking New Hampshire. Problem solved.
Honestly, it's not much more runoff than Martinsville.
I saw that move.
I don't know.
This is gonna be a race. I'm gonna fucking wheel hop into people tonight, and it's gonna be bad.
Not Old Spice again. No, I don't want that again.
Is anybody having problem with drive off?
No.
Okay, I was, and I found a weird fix. I made my right rear camber flat, and now I can drive off.
What does a problem
Sorry,
entail?
Connor. I had the brakes.
You're spinning the tires on exit.
I do. That's my jam.
I keep doing that.
Which is not something you're supposed to do.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the booth. Reminder to those who are new, top 3 finishers in the race hop down for post-race
Man.
interviews. Yeah, good luck, and let's...
Godspeed.
Yeah,
Thank you, Trey.
Godspeed. God willing, hopefully everybody will stay alive.
Thank you, Trey.
Please don't die. Optional.
Don't tell me
User was
what to
moved
do.
out of your channel.
Hi, Rich.
Oh, fuck. Let's talk about this. We can be civil about
God
it.
damn it, Blake.
I'm being simple. I got it out of my system earlier.
Also, try not to speed on your qualifying lap. I know it's going to be a nightmare to deal with.
How else are you supposed to qualify? If you're not
You
speeding?
Don't speed on pit road during your qualifying lap. It'll DQ you.
Oh.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it to
Assuming it doesn't drop you in the middle of the fucking Lake Lloyd somewhere and you have to find your way out. What track was it we had? It was like that. The qual stall was like in the middle of the infield.
Oh, I remember that. I don't.
DRI.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of fun,
Oh, that's
even if
funny.
it was confusing for a second.
For a second, she said, bottom of 3. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh no, my spotter told me I was clear and Nikki was there, and I turned into her. So, no, at least he's not telling me to stay behind the pace car.
Has anyone ever tried to do a track where it's like underwater themed and it's a road course into the lake?
Oh, why?
That's like something out of the Hollywood
funny.
movies.
Wow,
Mario
I'm so sorry.
Kart
I just
stuff.
murdered you, Connor.
You may also like Rainbow Road.
Have you ever played Cruisin' Exotica? Because that game might be more your style.
22.048.
Was that a yes to playing Cruisin' Exotica? That's fucking awesome.
That was to the water run thing that someone put from the Hot Wheels movie.
I played Exotica in the arcade once.
Blake, you're not supposed to go halfway in the tires, buddy.
Oh, I'm at such a huge braking disadvantage to everyone else.
Don't think it really matters if your overall time is better.
That is a one-off time. I can literally only get that time on my first lap. If I
Wow.
try to...
Wow. I'm so sorry. I just murdered the crap out of that name. Why was I talking? I was trying to focus.
If I try turning a 21.5 or a 21.6 on any other lap, I will lock up the brakes going into the corner. Literally only works for one lap.
Yeah, I think everyone on the ABS on is probably going to be cooking this race.
Luckily, I don't have ABS on.
Or, I mean, doing good this race.
Ow!
I'm not sure I can
Got murdered by my team owner.
I'm not sure I can drive here at all while talking, so I just might need to ignore
Shut up and
anyone
drive.
who asks me questions during the race.
That's fair.
Because every time I've tried talking, I just run the crap over the poor sap in front of me.
I might have a stupid Answer.
Can you do that when Archie's in front of you?
No.
Yes.
Please don't. I'm asking nicely, and I don't ask nicely.
You fill out his.
I have to.
22.571.
Nope.
I think I finally got it. It's just, I don't know, the screen just froze, but I'm in. Just waiting to get in.
Oh, I'm going into the trees.
There's trees here?
Wait, where?
That's how wrong he's driving the track.
He's the whole way out in the forest in the background.
Amazing what happens when I don't fucking wheel hop the car.
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can. Outside.
Don't mind me, Archie. I'm just running the IndyCar line.
That's okay.
Unintentionally.
Just don't mind me running another 21.3 behind you. But it was slower than my current lap, so it's fine.
You got a slow car down low. You got a slow car up high.
Ooh, hi there, Vin. Sorry, sorry, Vin.
Hi, Kenny.
My mirror and my brain were not on the same lap.
I've been running over people all practice, no worries.
I like
Didn't
how
mean to do that to you.
my immediate response to seeing a car on my inside is to straighten out in a turn.
Oh, no, I pinched the hell out of you, Vin. There's no blame there on you.
Gotcha, gotcha. No worries.
Clear outside.
Sorry if I scared you, Corbin.
Oh, damn.
There's an accident in the pit.
Tracks this way, Kenny. Sorry, I'm being mean.
What is your shift? Why did you take so long to shift, Apollo? What's happening?
I'm pressing the button and it's not shifting up.
What the hell? Why not?
I don't fucking know.
It's putting you into neutral or something.
Yeah, because I blew third gear.
Oh, man.
We got trouble on the back straight.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be eliminating that gear shift.
Just for a really shallow third gear. Red line at the start finish.
Eliminating that gear shift. Oh my god, fucking turn, you piece of shite. Absolutely no fucking roll through the middle of the corner.
You guys are getting grip.
Fucking
Get a
I
grip.
think we're
Ripped
going to
like
switch
a
back to the
goddamn
fast setup
sewer
because,
rat.
yeah, it's the only one that I think is going to be more
Alright, I'm heading
consistent
out.
here. But if only there was a
Oh.
designated setup.
I looked at the Norton setup. I did not. I was not on the same page with the default Norton setup.
Connor, how'd you get there?
Oh, that was not a
Slowly
real
and while
wall.
grinning.
All right, good looking qual comes off.
Microphone muted.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 23.898. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
That's an amazing lap, RJ. Oh my goodness.
Good lap, RJ.
Good job.
Yeah, I may have put in like 200 plus laps of practice, so yeah.
Don't forget to save your save and upload your replay.
Squared.
Don't forget to save and upload your replay. Can somebody tell me who is?
Microphone activated.
Don't forget to save and upload your replay. Good lap, RJ. Can somebody tell me who ended up in 19th in qual?
Give me 1 second. That's crashing my game, actually. Never mind.
Somebody who was here before I was.
It might be Trey, because Trey fell out and then joined back in, and when I last checked the scoreboard, there were two tree rates.
Okay, gotcha.
One in the 500 and one in the 86.
I gotcha. Open with auto hotkey. All right, everybody check the chat log. Make sure your number comes up. So, all right, welcome to race number 6. We're halfway through season 8 with tonight's race. So, any unused numbers will be put back in the pool. One-time number changes will be allowed. 2 more car file slots open up for you guys after today's race as well. Got 90 laps on deck tonight. Good suggestion, Rich and Corbin, because we were going to do 60. I think that's a little too short for a track like this, so good recommendation. Cautions are manual, as always. If you see or are involved in a multi-car incident and you feel a caution should be thrown, definitely say multi or crash or caution. So we can throw the manual caution. And once we do, the field is frozen, no racing back. If you want to claim the caution to avoid a 1-lap penalty in post for an unclaimed incident, you may speed down pit road on that caution. Caution laps are going to come and go pretty quickly, so I would recommend only pit if you absolutely need to. So you're not burning up your stuff trying to get caught back up to the field and not go a lap down. I think the pace speed should be reasonable, but still. If we get to a point where we're just having caution after caution, we'll probably make them all single file and quickie as best we can. Try to keep chatter on the low side tonight. It's a track that takes a lot of concentration and focus. Patience is going to be the winner of the race tonight, I think. Knowing when to make the move and when not to. There's some definite pitfalls. If you get too close to the left in the corners, you might sink into those white tires. If somebody pushes you into those, you're not going to have a good night. You don't want to be the one that pushes them into those white tires and be the butt of a not good night. So just give everybody plenty of room. Be patient. Make your moves smart. Probably focus your efforts on getting a better run on the exit than getting a better entry to somebody's inside. That's just my recommendation. Once we hit 5 to go, there'll be no more cautions. We'll be pointing no return. If there's any incident in that window and you want to avoid the 1-lap penalty in post for an unclaimed incident, just pass through normal speed through pit road. And try to be sorted to the back of the pack if you're a lap down on a restart. Lucky Dog will be the first car 1 lap down when the caution comes out that was not involved in the caution. And anybody who's in front of the leader at the 1 to green will be waved around the pace car, and we will choose at the start-finish line, I believe. There's no other landmark, so go to the left or the right of the pace car at the start-finish line. Somebody was about to have a question or a thought? Is that you, Corbin?
Yeah. Just watch out if you miss your braking point. Whatever you do, don't use don't play plowing. Try not to plow.
I would recommend being careful just not to miss your braking point. Don't get dusty with it. Try to do it early on purpose.
Something else I want to flag up is that we've been joking all practice that there is spots of dynamite on the inside of the track. If you wreck out or something, don't hit that on purpose because it will crash the server.
Oh wow. Yeah, please don't do that. Thank you, Corbin, for sponsoring tonight's event and putting on the show. And if you're top 3 after the race, feel free to join the waiting room and get an interview with NASRN after the race.
I'm assuming the merge point is right after the white tires.
Yeah, it looks like speed ends right after the first pit stall, but you're not free to merge until you get past the tires.
I mean, honestly, I don't think you can merge before that.
Yeah, that's true too.
Whoever made these W sections belongs in a special place in hell.
How the fuck did you get back there?
Yeah, I was wondering where was Blake going.
Just the specialist place in hell.
How kind of you.
Viva la battle at the bitch.
I hate short tracks.
The great battle of Kyle's mom.
Me too.
Luck, everybody. Remember to play Crash Bandicoot, and let's have some fun.
Which Crash game?
Yeah, you're good. I got you.
Probably the main classic trilogy.
Man, it's been a while since I won a poll.
Hez, did you get your game all sorted? Are you joined? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm all joined. I should be all set.
Okay.
I think we are waiting on the broadcasters.
Everyone's gonna get ran over anyway, so it doesn't matter. If we get 5 laps of green, I'll be fucking impressed.
Well, seeing as you you have an instruction on the back of your car, I have two.
Thank you.
Be patient on restarts. You're probably not going to be full throttle until lap 2.
10-4.
I'd recommend just waiting for the first 2 or 3 or 4 laps to just have the field sort out and then make moves if you want.
No, I think you should wait the first 90 laps actually and let me drive through the field.
Perfect. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under the yellow.
Give me a minute here and I'll run the script. I'm sure I'm not the only one that got a black flag. Fuck. Sorry, Amy.
Car inside. Still there. Clear 24.740.
Shit. We got a multi.
We got trouble in turn 1. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed.
You're just taking yellow.
Who wrecked where?
Me, turn 3. Turn 1.
Alright, just remember if you want to claim that, speed down pit road.
Pits should be open right here.
Yep, pits are open. Any takers?
Yeah, we got one in the back.
Okay.
$32.795.
What's base speed?
Whatever the pace car's doing.
Seems
Pace
like
car's
35.
up here.
I think we're going to have to go ahead and choose this time. I don't think the game's going to let us extend it.
Alright,
So
given
we're
space.
single file, we're choosing at the start-finish line.
Oh, fun fact. I got a commitment line violation. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, I got a black flag even though I'm in the pits.
Did you drive through the tires somehow?
It might have been I entered too
We are going to stay in our formation, not go green this time.
I think that's what I did. Entered technically too low.
I was going to subtract a lap, but we got 2 cars sorting out pit road things. And you have fallen out, Hez. Feel free to rejoin us.
Yeah, I fell out. Let me just try to rejoin.
The hell was that, Rich?
You get back in within the caution, I'll get you all your laps back.
I mean, that's what we call a skill issue.
It just looks like you glitched on my screen.
No, that was weird. The rear end picked out.
You're gonna be a bit tiptoey on the restart to be careful. So
yeah, we're gonna have cold tires. Heads up.
Yes.
Beware of your first gear; it will sabotage you.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in.
Sorry, whoever that was.
No, you're good, Nikki. My bad if I was swerving too much.
Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. They say you passed on the inside before the start-finish line. They're gonna make us do a stop and go. Car outside. You gotta come in for this black flag. Keep low.
Script run.
Or I can just blow 4th gear.
Script is running.
You guys
Thank you.
Still there. 24.260. Stay low. Clear.
Your mic's open, Rich.
22.744.
Go ahead, Taylor.
Keep high. Clear.
Thank you.
User disconnected from your channel.
That was Rich. You fell out, Hez. That seems like a core INI issue.
Probably. I downloaded the right one. I don't know if I installed it correctly.
22.351.
Single, single, single.
Here comes the leader.
Giving the leader space inside.
RG, let me know where you want me.
Hotline spawn.
Here comes the leader. There's a spin in turn 3.
Seven around single.
And I have lost reverse.
Huh?
That car's a lap down. $37.270.
Go low, guys. Go buy me 100.
I think that's multi.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed.
The leaders still need to go around.
10-4.
Okay, we're under caution.
Mr. Trek, were you involved in that in any way?
Nope.
Alright, Trek will be the lucky dog.
Leaders have now taken the yellow.
I will wave you by when pit road opens, Trek. Oh, was Tate already a lap down?
I got
wasn't
spun, so getting right at the leaders past me.
Pit road's open this time.
Alright, well, anybody
Yeah,
other
that's
than
what I
Trek
think,
that wants a lap back can wave around.
Oh, black flag for fast in the pace car. Wonderful. Oh well.
860. Alright, go ahead, Trek.
.137.
What do we do about
And
the
I
pit
was
entry
speeding.
violation
Fucking
again?
hell.
Just do whatever the game says.
But I didn't enter the pits unsafely.
I would elect to ignore it, since it seems to be doing it to everybody.
I got
No,
to
black
claim the
flag.
incident, so I'll be EOL.
Alright, I think we're coming to the choose this time. So I'm going to go ahead and wave Tate, Kenny, and Connor.
Go around me. I just fed on pit road.
Emmy, do I go around you or not?
And in case we're not the one to green here, make sure you don't pit.
All good, Taylor.
Is it? Yeah, am I an ELO or something? Or
Trek should be the last car that is the lead lap pack that is coming to the choose. You guys chose right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just making sure.
In turn 2, stay behind the swell car, the pace cars on the back straight.
Grant.
You didn't enter the pit safely. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Go, go, go!
Fix your shit, John Norton.
Tate, Kenny, and Tyler, y'all were unlapping yourselves, right? Do I go in front or behind you for that caution?
If you claimed, you're at the end of the line.
Sounds good. Pass me a pie.
3,500 in second. Okay, merge when you can.
This is the one to green here.
Says to not touch his core INIs. I feel like I should
I
modify
have an
them
EOL
just in
out,
spite
so
of him.
Wait, I'm supposed to be behind Connor.
Get ready now. Go
Alright, good luck.
Green, green, green! That car's a lap down. 38.784. Inside. Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside. Clear outside. Inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. Clear.
88 has black. Thank you, Tyler. Sorry.
Still there. Clear inside. 24.307. Car inside. Still there. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. Clear inside.
Single spin.
There's an accident on the back straight. .030. We got trouble on the back straight.
That was almost bad.
Sorry, Emmy.
22.364.
Heads up, I got a car stopped on the inside on the front stretch.
Back going.
Is that a single?
Yeah.
Multi.
Leader is not taking it.
I don't think I hit Grant, but
I was passing Grant and my car did the funny physics and got stuck on it.
Oh my gosh.
That was not fun going through the field somewhat.
My car is all good though. I hope there's not any extra
Leader
damage
just
on there,
took the
Grant.
yellow, lap 33.
It's already lap 33. Oh my god.
Welcome to the short track racing. How may I take your order?
I would like one set of destroyed tires, please.
We did not
Make
bring
sure to
Hoosiers
melt
to the
them.
track. I apologize.
Who said they had to be Hoosiers? Because Goodyears kind of suck.
Lucky dog going low.
A 32-second lap, what a banger. Not.
That is the nice thing about short tracks is that cautions actually don't take forever.
I'm claiming that as a precaution, but I don't think I hit the 33.
So you're saying you need to do a full caution period at Road America?
Nürburgring.
No, but what everyone needs to do is download the Backseat Champions demo as soon as this race is over.
No, because it doesn't fucking work for me.
No,
Yeah, I
it
don't know.
worked. You were just going plaid.
I feel like whenever it starts strobing me out, it goes beyond plaid and it just goes to dangerous.
Yeah, quite literally,
am the
the game
dangerous part.
literally did going plaid from the movie Spaceballs.
Literally. It was hilarious.
60 pitting.
Are we choosing this time?
We are going to choose this time.
10-4.
What should us lapped cars do?
You should be at the back of... You should be behind the lucky dog, who's me.
And pass me.
Alright, choosing here.
This feels familiar.
Alright, going green here.
If that's a penalty, I'll claim afterwards, but I took a claim for the yellow, so I wasn't sure which line was longer.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Let him by.
Of course I entered the pit safely.
Alright, good luck.
Stay behind the 88 car. Green, green, green.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. I give up. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll get with you after the race. Sorry, Hez.
Okay, okay.
Black flag.
User disconnected from your channel.
Clear inside.
Ooh, good save, Emmy.
Car outside. Clear outside.
40.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back.
Sorry.
I thought I might have chopped you there.
Sorry for the jump scare there, Blake. Was trying to let you by so I could follow you.
Okay, we're under.
Taylor, were you clean?
I was just kind of in a world of my own.
Taylor, were you clean on that?
In the incident.
Alright.
Nope.
Is pit road open here?
Pit road is open.
Alright. Make room for Taylor, lucky dog. You going low or
I
high,
would
sir?
not have called the yellow for that.
I am staying out this time.
Alright. Yeah, you're lucky dog, though. You going low or high around the field?
Going low, going low.
Welcome back to the lead lap.
Nikki, is
Alright.
that near you?
We will choose next time.
I thought I came down, but I'm not sure.
Damn, am I the only car that pit? Okay.
Choosing at the line.
A quickie caution?
Yeah. The only person that might get the short end of that is Corbin, Connor. If you're gonna pit, do it quick.
Lead lap cars ahead of lap cars?
Yes.
I'm ahead of you, Corbin.
You know what? I don't know if I'm just gonna stay.
Taylor is at the end of the lead lap cars, ahead of the lap down cars.
Sounds
Corbin.
good.
Corbin.
Sorry with that.
Corbin should be behind the lead lap cars.
Oh. Am I not?
There's lead lap cars behind you.
Yeah, just Kenny who has not been able to catch up yet.
I'm able.
Green, green, green. 38.036. Inside. Keep high. Clear.
Script running.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. 23.403. Keep high. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. .085. .430. We'll raise the track bar. There the cross flags. We're halfway home. 22.958.
Single spin, turn 4.
In the pit.
Go high.
.398. Changing to the right sides this time. Right sides only. 22.770. We're gonna take off some tape. Changing tire pressure. 22.939. .762. .047. .22.495. car down low. 22.307. There's a spin on the front straight. Inside. Keep high. Clear. 22.619.
Thank you, Kenny.
Car inside. Clear. 22.450. That car's a lap down.
I'll go high there, 7.
Outside.
Thank you, Connor.
That car's a lap down. You got a slow car down low. .990.
Careful, Tate, you're blinking on my end.
Outside.
Thank you, Corbin.
22.437. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. 22.328. You're in fifth. We got trouble.
Single car. We're clear. Track's clear.
That car's a lap down. 22.586. .523. Here comes the leader. .318. You all right? That car's a lap down. Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
Thank you, Taylor.
23.664.
Thank you.
Ah, shit. Lost the motor.
Fluid on the track. Best to call a caution, I'd say.
Thank you, Corbin. Even though I kind of forced my way in there.
Feels like I'm 20 laps down anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I think I just lost an engine.
You went right in front of me, but you good.
Yep, it's killed. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Crystal, I'm sorry. 2 engines in as many laps. That's stupid.
Mine was a header.
I burned the clutch apparently.
Car inside. Keep high. Still there. 22.978. Clear. That car's a lap down. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Here comes the leader. .875. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Clear. 24.166. Outside. Stay low. Keep low.
Going through the middle, I guess.
Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Clear.
Sorry, I was in my own world. Trying not to spin on exit. My right rear tire is toast.
Outside. Keep low. Clear. Car outside.
Don't worry, Blake. Drive your own line. I'm gonna try not to get in the way of your race.
23.414. 10 more to go. 22.940. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
Oh, sorry, Grant. Didn't see it in my mirror there. Did we make contact?
3.678. .728. .938.
Reminder, once we start 5 to go, it'll be green to the end.
22.964.
Put in no return.
Here comes the leader. Just 5 more to go. 23.120. Here comes the leader. .284. We got trouble on the front straight. Here comes the leader. You got a slow car down low. 22.787. Here comes the leader. Outside. Keep low. 25.912. Stay low.
Car inside, turn 1.
Still there. Clear.
Track's clear.
Good win, RJ.
I didn't mean to not pit, but it worked out.
Great job, RJ.
That's a first win for Warren Wentz there. Good job, RJ. I was more
Great
terrified
job.
that the right front, the left front was
It
going to
took me
blow
long
out on
enough
me
to
those
win in
last 20
Genius.
laps.
Fucking hell.
Great win, RJ. Let's go.
Great run, RJ.
Not bad for a nerd.
User disconnected
I did
from
not
your
touch a
channel.
thing on this setup at all.
Good job, RJ. One from the pole, huh?
Oh, by the way, Tyler, throughout that whole race, I've been only using second gear on my setup.
Wow.
No, well, it's not like
Not
it
bad
was
for a North Wilkesboro or
the Wilkesboro
Martinsville
one,
setup.
yeah. It was in the Wilkesboro setup. It was at least the only one I had, and I kind of ran out of time. Had to make what do. If I did cut you off there, Blake, I do apologize on that last lap.
I'm going until I blow this
You were
sucker.
cutting me off in like the last 3 laps,
I'm
and I
at
was
the-
worried my
Oh.
tire was going to go flat, but I got around you, so
Hey,
you didn't fuck it all up.
Before people head out for the night, I just want to say, everyone I encountered was driving very attentively. I really
I just
appreciate
blew a
how
gear.
clean this race
Took me
was
long
for the
enough.
most part. Good job, everyone.
Except for me.
Except for that that one braking funny incident.
Like, we had a few yellows, but that was it. What was the last green flag run? Like 50 laps?
I think
After
so.
your
I
good
can't
initial
remember.
overtake on me, Tate, I thought you were braking deeper into the corners. So when I saw you brake earlier, it was like, welp, GG.
Yeah, I thought I had more of a gap, so I was like, all right, I'll just take it easy and get a better run on exit so I can try to pull away.
Yeah, basically, I was just going to be like, you know what, Tate's fast. I'm slow. I'm just going to copy. Well, whoops.
Yep. Yeah,
No harm, no foul.
I was trying to send it in a little deeper up high so I could try to get a better run on exit. And then I think I just took it a little easier. I thought I had more of a gap than I did, I guess, but all good.
Tyler, do you want me to upload both replays or just one of them?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
It can be one replay that has both sessions.
We got big time problems with the motor, buddy.
Alright.
I lost reverse at a very bad time to lose reverse, and I needed it 3 more times in this race.
I was gonna say there at, I don't know if it's the second to last lap or the last lap. It's like, well, good luck, Tyler. I don't know how you're getting out of that.
Nosed it into the tires. I just bounced it into the tires a bunch of times until I could get enough purchase to turn right. I thought it was after the checkers because the checkers were on my screen, so I was like, well, at least nobody's racing me. My right side tires were toast. I had a bunch of changes I was going to make on pit road, but we never got that last caution. So, I mean, yeah, that's a good thing for like the show, but for me, that was really bad. 3 cars on the lead lap.
Run right, if we had like 5 to 10 more laps, would have exploded.
Your right front?
Yep, right front was absolutely torn up, which is weird because I was mainly tearing up the lefts in practice.
I had to take my brake bias all the way down to 67.
I hate myself.
I had to take
I
my.
went 67 laps. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh well, that's
6-7.
I had 67% brake bias. 6-7 all over the place.
I definitely ran a brake bias that was a little too low. I went 65. And I found myself wheel hopping into corners, and that didn't help.
I'm happy you got it back going as quickly as you did, Apollo, but I was so damn mad I couldn't catch you the rest of the run.
I literally, I had to put the car in 3rd gear for the rest of the run, and I just went 3rd gear all the way around the track. I could not accelerate out of, after RJ passed me, I tried to do a crossover on him, and it just lit the absolute shit out of my right rear tire. And I'm like, oh, my rear tire is probably hot, but it'll cool down. It'll be okay. And then 10 laps later, my car just starts becoming undrivable. And it's like, well, after I spawn, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to put it in 3rd. I tried going down into 2nd gear a couple of different times on the last stint, and it was faster for a lap before I started being wrecking loose again. So I was like, yep, not going to catch Vincenzo, just going to put it in 3rd.
Once I got right behind Emmy, I just chilled there for the rest of the race. I'm like, yeah, I'm not pushing it.
Yeah, there's no reason to. Like, the handling just completely went away from my car in the last stint. The only thing that I could think of is that I tried to cross you over and heated up the right rear tire, and that just upset the handling of the car to such a significant amount that it ruined the rest of my run.
Apollo, did you ever figure out a way to get it to roll through the middle?
No.
That was where I was struggling. No matter how much I backed it up, I couldn't get it to roll through the middle.
I don't know how I was turning 21.3s. I don't know how I got it to do that during the race, but my car was absolute horseshit.
Great driving, everybody, and a good win, RJ. Oh, wait.
RJ's gone.
He's in the waiting room.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let's see.
Yeah, Corbin, thanks for taking us here. I had a great time.
I had a fun time.
Great win, RJ.
Fun racing. I gotta get a good setup down for that track, but definitely a lot of nice racing across the board.
Whatever I did with that setup. Oh wait, I only changed the gear.
Yeah, I was
first.
Yeah,
trying
I
not
wish
to
I could have.
mention it
Just
out.
wish I could have
Grant,
made it to the
you
end,
need
but still.
to adjust your settings on TeamSpeak. I can't hear you one bit through my through my headphones.
Yeah, I was trying not to say it before the race started because I didn't want to.
Yeah, you're dead silent on my end, and I don't know why.
All right, I'm gonna pull the podium into the
User
booth
left
real
your
quick.
channel.
So.
Okay.
I will hop off next week.
Who's
The
quiet?
Super Speedway Merchant returns, baby.
User was moved
Hell
out of your channel.
yeah.
User left
Wait,
your
what's
channel.
next? I thought next week was Fuel Motorsports Park.
It is.
Exactly.
It is
that
a
not the
dirt.
Speedway?
It's a
No,
dirt
it's a
track.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yes.
finishing last.
Try-
Let's go.
try again.
See y'all then.
Yeah, Fuel
User
Hyper
disconnected
Speedway is
from
the
your
super
channel.
speedway. So.
Yeah, I hear
It's
ya.
what it is New Hampshire from Papyrus, flattened and turned to dirt.
That's exactly what I said in the broadcast. That's gonna be fun.
It's always a
Alrighty.
banger.
I'll see you guys
I'll
in a
talk
sec.
to you in person, Grant.
User left your channel.
All right, so Apollo, Vincenzo, me, Trek, and Blake are now the only ones who have made every race.
User disconnected from your channel.
What about Grant?
Woo.
Grant
missed one,
has
remember?
missed race 3,
Oh, that's right.
which was Pensacola
Going
Road.
dirt track racing next week.
Yes.
I'm guessing Grant that is like one of the few people who's actually competing for Rookie of the Year / Rookie of the Season.
I would say that's yeah. I don't have a running list. I know
Gotcha.
Dunn's on the list, but Dunn has missed 3 races now.
I thought there was like a weird thing with some of the people that have just barely missed the cutoff, so they're
Yeah.
technically Rookie of the Year as well.
Randall Coleman is a rookie contender if he ever decides to start racing here. Even though he won a championship in the first iteration of Fuel back in 2017, when it was the first of 3 times it was a thing.
Yeah, Grant, your setup. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was, but something really clicked. The only other adjustment that I made was I dropped it down to 12 steering ratio because I thought 16 was like a little bit too loosey-goosey still. But yeah, I don't know how the hell I managed to make that setup work, but it worked. It worked amazing.
Yeah, it was a good setup. I kind of got the short end of the stick on the last restart, so.
I'm mad that you did not have as good of a race as you deserved because this is the first good race that I've had. This is probably the first shit race that you've had, like
No,
in
that
terms of running
wasn't.
condition.
It wasn't shit. It was actually just a pretty good race. It was just I just couldn't keep up. I mean, I made it all the way to second at one point, so.
Yeah.
I've definitely. I'd argue Las Vegas finishing wise was a shit race, but it was a good race for me.
Well, next week is a super speedway. You know what I told you earlier.
It's not though.
Oh, it's not.
It's a dirt track.
Oh. Okay, we will eventually be going to a super speedway.
Let's see. Our super speedway is I think it's Paris is the next one. Let me see.
The Pokemon race.
Yeah. Fuck, I clicked the wrong damn schedule's what I'm looking for. I clicked standings 3 times. Yeah. Unless you consider Kansas. It's not a super speedway, but there's a lot of drafting at Kansas. And then Paris, of course.
But yeah, that setup was so needed, Grant. Like that was so fucking clutch, dude.
Well, you know, RJ won the race, so maybe my setup's shit compared to that.
RJ's got a lot of practice and a lot of skill.
Yeah, I tried his setup and I was like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna make this work. You know, before the race started, I was hoping that we'd get a quick restart, which we almost did, because this whole time I had to pee so fucking bad. I think I'm gonna go pee.
You gotta take care of business.
There's nothing more painful than having the urge to pee and knowing that pee is going to be pain.
Oh man. So I am sitting immediately behind 3 people who have each missed a race.
Oh god, I hope that was good points. I'm tired of being like 15th or lower in points, god damn it.
You're 11th. You're 11th right behind Grant.
That's great. That's wonderful.
You're 24 points behind Grant.
I don't mind finishing behind him this season. I just want to make sure that we're close.
If Vincenzo puts together some good races, and Apollo is mid in a couple of races, Vincenzo's got a shot at this title. 89 points back, 5 races to go. All right, so we go to the number claim sheet.
The only other thing I can say is, in regards to the setup, Blake, was after I got in my little incident, I kind of raced a little more conservatively, and I guess I don't know. I saw you spin out at one point, and then I guess you got bailed out by a caution. So
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have like any like real good indicators of engine damage, but oh god, I almost went a lap down when I came in, pitted, got tires, got fuel, and got repairs done. And surprisingly, the car was still fast. So the
yeah,
problem is that when you and I took the lead, quote unquote, everyone else behind us had pitted. So we were then both off sequence.
yeah, we kind of I got eaten up. You managed to stay ahead.
No, actually, because when I pitted, I dropped to pretty much the tail end of the pack. Once we had the restart, and I think we had one more caution after that, I was just focused on getting around as many people as I could. Hey, for better or worse, at least the dirt race is a fixed setup, so you don't have to spend like 5 days working on a car setup for this.
Yeah, I never ran a dirt track. I don't think in this game, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
Honestly, just drive it. Just drive it like it's New Hampshire. And then you'll kind of get the hang of the rest.
Pretty much drive it like a short track. I don't. The game doesn't really do a good job of like slide physics for dirt cornering or anything like that. Um, and it kind of depends on like the EXE, the setup. Well, not the EXE, the mods physics, the setup and whatnot. But it's all kind of different from race to race. Some dirt races have got that little bit of dirt slide to it. Others, it's just driving a short track and throttle control.
Holy shit! I'm tied in points with Crystal.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
are.
are.
You're tied for 9th.
Well, I got lucky that they blew their engine, so I feel bad, but I'm happy about being this high.
I think it's going to be a little bit of a long shot, but I think you can probably climb your way into the top 5 or just outside of the top 5 in points if you keep up these good runs. I wish I could get Kyle to race. But whatever.
From here, I'm tied with Taylor right now, but
Hoffa. What number did Hoffa claim? 09. There she is.
I just feel a little bit disappointed.
You would think I would have Benjamin Snyder's number just in my nightmare, waking nightmare. But it took me forever to remember that he was in the 07. And James Moore. I don't think James ever claimed the number. He used what's his face's car from 51.
User disconnected from your
yeah,
channel.
he used the 51, but he never claimed it. Okay. All right, so Jolene.
Just remind me to grab. Just remember to grab me like either sometime tomorrow or before the weekend happens, and I'll reinstall NR and get everything squared away.
All right.
What do you have to reinstall for?
For the last 3 weeks, he's like come in with the fuel EXE. He's come in with the fast EXE. He's come in with the core. He's only been running fuel, so there shouldn't be any issues with service stuff. He will constantly have failures to connect, and I have to go and reinstall the EXE like 5 times over, reinstall the core 3 times over, and then randomly it'll just start working. I almost feel like I need to wipe out NR and start over effectively with him.
Maybe.
Because the stupid thing is that his computer is essentially a piggyback off of mine. A lot of the stuff that I have on my system is the same as his. I do not have an issue with any league that I run at any point. Everything works fine for me. For him, he's got problems and misses out on about either half or almost all of practice, which he needs.
You can also try just doing a parallel install. Just install the game again, but somewhere else on the system. Like it can even still be the Papyrus folder. Just make it like NASCAR 2003 V2 or something, just to have it off to the side. And then make sure if you copy anything over that you don't copy any player INI files. Actually, I wouldn't really copy anything over because the gremlin could be living in any one of those files that you try to copy over to like save time or whatever. I would just re-download everything.
Definitely the first thing that I'll do is back up what I can, and stuff like cars and whatnot, that can be easier done. I actually was meaning to ask you about that. Can you just like do another creation of NR 2003? Like, let's say the original one is NASCAR Racing 2003, but within the Papyrus folder, you could do like online leagues or something like that, and then just reroute things that way.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Yeah, you can just install the game again, and any exe that you launched within that folder would only look in that folder for the files.
Gotcha. Because I was going to say, because I keep switching between some stuff that Maverick uses, and then since you and Fast use effectively the same thing, I'm switching between cores like every 2 days or so, and it's getting exhausting.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot to the Grand National chat.
Sweet.
All right. The Great Number Purge. Just do not hit the end key, Tyler. Bad things happen to good people.
I do hope we come back here. That was actually more fun than I expected it to be.
Yeah, some things need to be fixed, of course. Imagine doing green flag pit stops and everybody getting a unsafe pit entry, and then somebody randomly not getting an unsafe pit entry and wins by 3 laps.
Fair.
I'm gonna go back and actually honor Riley's and Jesse's claims because they made them so recently. $39.63.
Hey, my main goal was to not wreck, and I succeeded at that, so I'm just happy with that and that I finished.
Always a good thing to strive for. Oh yeah, it's melatonin gummy time.
All right, so first is what you want to say, the fuel, the updated core, and then the parentheses is the link, right? I'll let the preview work. There.
User disconnected from your channel.
Blake.
I think Vincenzo made one of the craziest moves in that race. He made like a middle 3 wide pass on like lap 77. It was crazy.
Oh, that's because me and Kenny were having a mid-off and right in front of him.
Yeah, you guys were battling for position, and I was behind y'all, and then I saw Vincenzo come in, and I was like, I'm gonna back out, and hopefully nothing happens.
Yeah, I was just trying to not spin out again. I was having nothing about anybody around me. I was just trying to nurse my car around the track, waiting for a caution that never came.
Well, you almost had one there, but then you would have been involved, so that wouldn't have helped.
even with the mid-off, I gotta say, Tyler, like, I was having a lot of fun racing against you, but I also couldn't tell if I was being overly aggressive. You just weren't letting me by.
So that's one of the reasons why there's so many people that diamond the corners. So you get in, and that seals off any chance of somebody passing you on entry, and then you exit low, and that prevents anybody from getting around on you on exit. You can also late apex, but that opens you up to having people make a run on your inside on the entry.
Yeah. See, I know that people have told me about diamonding a corner, and typically I can sort of understand that on like bigger tracks like your Charlottes or whatnot. With everything being so tight down and braking, especially, it's like, how the hell am I supposed to do that
So
exactly on a short track?
practice it at Bristol. That's the easiest way to learn how to diamond a corner. So if you're at 100% when you're on full throttle, and then you want to go into the corner at 60%, or let's say 50% for round numbers, just to make it through the corner. You're braking all the way down to 50%, rolling down through the corner, and then you're getting back up to 100% on exit. You roll into the corner at like 60%, and you slide up in the middle. And you have to go down to like 45% to get it to turn. But the time that you gain on the entry makes up for how you had to slow up in the middle a little bit more. Does that make sense? It's not by much. It's not by much. So you don't want to like blare it into the corner and then spin the whole middle trying to get it woed down. It's just a matter of like 1% here, 1% there. Just roll in a little bit hotter and then slow it up a little bit more in the middle. That's why I'm saying practice it at Bristol, because that's the easiest way to get the hang of it.
Gotcha. I know that this is literally months in advance, but very interested in sponsoring Darlington. Could use all the community's help trying to get all the promotional stuff ready for that when it's ready.
All right, I've penciled you in.
Sweet.
Oh,
what race is the unofficial Pokemon theme?
That is the season finale at Paris.
Gotcha.
That was sponsored, so I'm going to fill that with black. Make the text white. Ike, I believe, has paid me, but I haven't been given a name for the race yet. Wait, I think Ike paid me for both. He needs to give me names. Give me some names. Yeah, sure did. And I'm pretty sure he's going to want to change the track.
All right, I'm hopping off for the night. Tyler, fun as always. Thanks for putting on the show.
Of course, man. Thanks for coming out and having fun. I'll see you soon. Maybe Sunday?
Where the heck are we racing on Sunday?
Let's
I know that we
see.
follow the Cup schedule pretty closely, but
Well, it's hard to go by that, because if there's a race that they go to twice, he replaces either the spring or the fall race with something else.
Gotcha.
But it says that we're going to Darlington this week
Oh, I'm so pumped.
with CTS physics.
I just remembered that I fixed the cardinal sin of Ryan Blaney's paint scheme last year. If you're gonna do a throwback to Dave's car, go with a green car sponsor or something like that. Don't do the don't go with blue. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have my surgery for like 3 weeks now, so yeah, I'll definitely be there for Darlington.
Awesome
Hopefully
deal,
with
man.
another win.
Hey, maybe.
Is Randall just ungodly fast like all the time? He never really seems to have a problem.
No, he's just got a lot of seat time in, and he knows how hard he can push the car. And he has a limit that's before that how hard he wants to push the car. When he wants to push it, he's faster than anybody else. He throws caution to the wind. And like that Colorado track last year, he ran the fastest laps of the race. Every one of his last 5 laps was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh god.
He was just blowing the doors off trying to get caught back up. He got screwed.
So pretty much, unless he has a problem, he's generally gonna finish like podium.
Yeah, top 5.
Yeah. Damn. I have no idea how the hell I'm gonna beat him.
Just seat time, man. Just seat time. You're getting there. You're getting there. You're about where he was when I started racing in 2016. Not saying that it's going to take you 10 years to get to his level or anything, but actually,
that's the crux of it all. I've been doing this for 10 years, and it's only been like the last 2 to 3 that I've actually had these consistent style runs.
you always are going to be picking up new techniques and strategies. Like I've been racing Papyrus games since 1994, but you'd never know it from my skill. I keep changing my strategies and changing my setups, changing how I've got my wheel set up. I'm on a wheel stand now, and I used to have it bolted to my desk, and before that, I had it bolted to a lawn chair, kind of homemade situation. So I just need to stick with one thing and get some seat time with it.
I think that this setup is more than anything. It's probably like the last that I'm gonna run with, because it is probably the most comfortable. I don't see the point of going up past the Moza RI5, which I've got, because it's future-proofed it for so many years ahead.
I've heard people have problems running NR with that wheel, but it's amazing on iRacing.
Yeah, I'm very confused as to how so many people have had problems with Moza's products with NR, and it's worked fine for me, like right off the bat.
So part of that might be that they spoiled themselves with Logitechs and Thrustmasters before going to that wheel.
Oh, I thought you were talking software compatibility side.
No, just the feel of it.
Oh. See, here's my methodology. Whether it's in the software itself or within the game itself, I only run at like 30% force feedback. I'm not looking to exhaust my hands and arms out doing a 90 lap race or something like that. I want this shit to feel as good as if I was driving my daily driver or something like that with power steering. Like,
right.
Why does this have to be exhausting to me?
Oh.
Alright.
We start Sportsman next Friday.
Oh God. Are we still running Winston Cup 98?
Yes. Yeah, we're not switching to the other mod till the following season.
Okay. Oh shit. I gotta get stuff together. Okay then.
It's going to be at Atlanta 2005.
Ooh, that's interesting. All right. Claps hands. Time to get painting.
All right.
All right. Good night, Tyler. Great
Good night,
racing.
man. You too.
Disconnected.
All right. Well, aside from Nikki wanting to retroactively not claim an incident, pretty good race. I'm proud of the people that race here at Fuel. The skill, the racecraft, the package, the attitudes, they enable us to run some tracks that there was a time here at Fuel and other leagues that I've been in. I would never have dreamed of going to like the Backstretch Daytona or LA Coliseum or Bowman Gray. But you know, here lately, over at Fast too, the skill is just coming up to where the people are making the right decisions, and it's beautiful to see. So, thank you guys for watching, and it was a fun race. Didn't have the finish that we by any means that we wanted, but came home top 10. Decent night for points, and we'll go see what we can do on the dirt next week. So tune in for that. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.